English is as easy as Serbian. The film is as good as the book. Are you as fast as your brother? I am not as clever as John is. Hello, and welcome. Dobrodošli. Danas radimo konstrukciju as plus pridev ili prilog plus as. Ok? Ja sam na početku davala neke primere, poput the movie is, prateći konstrukciju, as plus pridev, as good, plus as the book. The movie is as good as the book. Film je dobar koliko i knjiga. Ovdje imamo primjer. You have to be as good as who? Your boss. Why? Well, to take his place. Znači, da bi preuzeo mjesto svog šefa, moraš, you have to, you must, have to, must, same. You have to be, moraš da budeš dobar koliko i on, as good as he is. Ok? Drugi primjer. I don't understand. Ja ne razumem. I don't understand why you've said I should buy a new bike. I should buy a new bike, since yours is as old as mine. Ja ne razumem zašto si mi rekao da treba da kupim novu biciklu kada je tvoja stara koliko i moja. When your bike is, konstrukcija as plus pridev as old as yours. As yours. Znači, mine može da ide umjesto since your bike is as old as your bike. Kada ne želite stavite imenicu, koristite mine, yours, his, ours, theirs. Okay? Što znači da je my bike, bit će mine. Your bike, yours. His bike, his. Their bike, postaće theirs. Okay? I want to see their bike. Hey, I want to see theirs. Misleći na bike. Okay? Radit ćemo to neki drugi put, ali evo čisto da vam spomenem. Miss Oliver is not a fair teacher. She's not a fair teacher. Nije fair kao profesorka. Why? Why is she not fair? Let's see. She gave me a C and gave her nephew a B. And my test is as complete as his. As, adjective, as complete as his. As complete as his. Znači, kaže, meni je dala trojku, C bi bila trojka kod nas, a svom nećaku a nephew, njemu je dala 4, a B. A B kod nas je 4. A on ili ona kaže, a moj test je bio potpun koliko i njegov. Znači, isto su uradili. Potpuni su bila oba testa. But she gave him a C and gave her nephew a B. So, she isn't fair. To be fair je fraza to be fair. Biti fair. Are you fair? Are you a fair person? I hope so. Don't ask me anything about the whole matter. Don't ask me anything about the whole matter. Znači, nemoj da me pitaš ništa vezano za ovu stvar. I know as much as you. Znam koliko i ti. I know as much as you. So don't ask me anything. I don't know. I know as much as you. Jerry is such a lucky guy. His girlfriend is as beautiful as his ex-wife. Jerry je pravi srećnik. A lucky guy. Zašto? Zato što njegova, očigledno sadašnja devojka, je lepa koliko i njegova bivša žena. Ex-wife. As beautiful as his girlfriend is. As beautiful as his ex-wife. Tim is tall. Okay. In fact, they are identical. Identical to twins. Blizanci. Identični blizanci. Identical twins. Znači, hoće da kažu da je Tim visok koliko i njegov brat. Konstrukcija as, adjective, as something. Ok? Znači, u ovom slučaju, he is as tall as his brother. Zapravo, in fact, identični su blizanci. They are identical twins. To be identical with someone. To je fraza. I I need a new car as sensible as my old one. F. I thought I was in trouble because of my delay, but when I arrived at the office, I realized my boss was as late as me. Yay! Kaže, I thought I was in trouble. Mislila sam da sam u nekoj frci, da sam to be in trouble, biti u nevolji. Ajmo tako. Biti u nevolji, to be in trouble. So, I thought I was. Mislila sam da sam bila. Radit ćemo ovo, ali za sada, ako možete, kupite konstrukcije, jel? Možda ćeš negde videti I thought I was nešto, pa provalit ćete iz konteksta. Uvek se setite, ako ste početnik, vaš zadatak je da naredni neki dugačak period vi samo šta? Zapažate. Vi ste sada istražitelji. Ok? Kaže, znači mislila sam da sam bila u nevolji. Zašto? Because of my delay, kašnjenje. Delay, zbog mog kašnjenja. Ali kada sam stigla u kancelariju, but when I arrived at the office, imamo dva, to jest jedan glagol, ali dve različite konstrukcije. To arrive in, to arrive at. So, what's the difference? What is the difference? To arrive in je uglavnom, ne uglavnom, nego za gradove, države, sela, varošice, kako god. Za sva ostala mesta, što nisu gradovi, sela, razumete, države, izvinite, danas mi mozak malo spori radi, ali tu sam. Onda se koristi arrive at some place. Znači, he arrived at the office. Office, kancelarija, nije ni grad, nije mesto te vrste. Tako da, kaže, kada sam stigla u kancelariju, shvatila sam. I realized my boss, shvatila sam da je moj šef, da moj šef kasni koliko ja. He is as late as me. Okay? Okay, let me see. I thought I was in trouble, but when I arrived, I realized my boss was late. Oh, as late as I was. Okay. Ovdje nam samo daju razliku između kako da se izrazite neformalno, as late as me, a u drugom, kako hoćete da budete malo formalniji, pa ćete reći as late as I was. Znači malo je potpunije i malo formalnije. Hajmo mi sada sve ovo da negiramo. Okay? Mislim, ne ono prethodno, nego nešto drugo, novi primjer. Pa kaže, I don't want to swap my comics magazines with you. I don't want to swap, zamena, menjati se, my comics magazini, časopisi, with you, sa tobom. Well, because yours, u smislu your magazines, your comics magazines, ili samo yours, are not as rare as mine. Nisu toliko retki kao što su moji. Not as rare, redak, not as rare as my comics magazines, or as mine. Greg got an A, dobio peticu, an A. He got an A in yesterday's test, na jučerašnjem testu, in yesterday's test, and Mark got a B, a Mark je dobio 4. It seems like Mark is not as diligent as Greg. Pošto je Greg dobio juče 5 na testu, a Marko 4, pa sve se čini, izgleda da Mark nije toliko vredan i marljiv kao što je Greg. Diligent, marljiv, vredan. So, he is not as diligent as Greg. Znači, ovdje samo negiramo glagol. To zapamtite. Vidite da gore su negirali are not, or aren't. Da dole piše is not. Znači, negiramo to be, verb to be. Okay? Ajmo mi u primjere bolje. Sarah is Nešto, mature, zrela. Mature, čudna reč. Mature. Nešto, her sister. She's always getting into trouble at school. Oh, she's always getting into trouble at school. So, kaže, imamo reč mature, zreo, zrela, pa Sara je zrela kao naša sestra, ok, vidjet ćemo šta ćemo s tim, kaže uvek upada u neku nevolju u školi. Okay, let's negate the verb. Što bi bilo? Sarah isn't as mature as her sister. Uvek, stalno upada u neke nevolje u školi. Jedna stvar na koju hoću da obratite pažnju je ovo always. Pa čekajte. Kako je moguće da mi imamo ovde očigledno present continuous vreme, kako znamo, vidimo she is, i getting. Ok, imamo to be plus verb plus ing. To nam je present continuous. Ok, kada vas neko pita za konstrukciju, ona je tako. Sad, ono što mene interesuje. Always. Uvek su nam pričali za always da je to neki naš hint, neki putokaz, neki znak, a sign, da mi moramo da koristimo present simple. Znate ono, always, sometimes, rarely, never, to je za present simple i kad to vidite, znaćete vi da je to present simple. Sure. Naši profesori, nastavnici, nije da nisu bili u pravu. Ali, ne znam da li je neko ikada spomenuo da always može da stoji i u present continuous konstrukciji. Zašto je to tako? Pa, zašto? Glavna, da kažem, fora za ovo jeste što kada kažete she's always getting into trouble at school, vi time date taj, što bi oni rekli, ok? Malo pojačate to, kao da ste iznervirani bukvalno. Jer, na primjer, vi možete slobodno da kažete she, present simple, she always gets, sve korektno, she always gets into trouble at school. Tačno. She's always getting into trouble at school. Je također tačno. Ali, razlika je u tome kako ja to vama prezentujem. Obe su tačne, gramatički. Ali sad semantički u tom značenju imaju tu neku malu blagu razliku. Kada kažem, na primjer, I always lose my keys. Ja uvek gubim ključeve. To je činjenica. I ja sam ok sa tim. Možda bih mogla da prestanem da gubim te iste ključeve, ali it's ok. Ako kažem, I am always losing my keys. I can't anymore. To je ono kad vi više ne možete. Ja toliko stalno gubim te ključeve da me to toliko izluđuje da ja moram da iskoristim ovo always kroz present continuous konstrukciju. Eto tako. Okay? Jer ovde kao da se neko nervira, mislim, ja tako dobijam informacije, to je moj mozak, jel? Uvek stalno upada u neke nevolje. Znači, toj osobi, mami ili tati, ne znam, je preko glave. Smo se razumeli? Pišite u komentarima ako ja znam. B. Clara and her mother are fat. Clara i njena mama su debele, to be fat, biti debeo. But Clara is, ali Clara nije toliko debela koliko njena mama. So she is not, negiramo glagol, she's not as fat as her mother. Okay. C, the new house is big. The old one in Montana. Nova kuća nije toliko velika kao ona stara u Montani. So the new house isn't, to smo rešili, isn't, ne krenemo glagol, ništa drugo ne diramo. I konstrukcija as plus adjective plus as i sve ostalo. Znači, the new house is not as big as the old one in Montana. D, unfortunately, the little girl is as intelligent as her mother. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Nažalost, the little girl isn't as intelligent as her mother. Nažalost, mala devojčica nije toliko inteligentna koliko je njena mama. I'll tell Mary, reći ću Mary, I will tell Mary a couple of bad things, par nekih, nažalost, ružnih stvari. She needs to listen to. I am not as patient as you are. Ja nisam strpljiva koliko i ti. I'm not as patient as you. I need further explanation on this subject. Treba mi još par objašnjenja, explanations, on this subject, za ovu stvar, jel? I am not as smart as you are. Nisam pametna koliko i ti. I'm not as smart as you are. That's it, guys. Pa da ne bih završila ovaj video sa rečenicom sa kojom sam malo pre završila prethodni video, ovaj isečak, jel? Želim da vam kažem da se nadam da ste razumeli, da vam nije teško, as good as, I am as good as you are, or I am not as good as you are. Easy or difficult? Pišite mi u komentarima dole. Easy or difficult? Pa vidjet ćemo šta možemo da uradimo po ovom pitanju još, ako vam je i dalje teško, ali you're smart, intelligent, and diligent. Vredni, diligent. Tako da ja apsolutno verujem u vaše sposobnosti. I guess I'll see you next time.